am Scout B. Erie, and we are standing in PaperCircle in Nelsonville, Ohio, which is in southeast Ohio. We're a small nonprofit arts organization that was started by Sara Gilfert in 2002. And we have a gallery space, we have a little shop, and we have a working studio. So this is our gallery space, and up right now we have Drew Sapota's work, who just finished his MFA from High University in printmaking. And these are all about body consciousness. And this is a larger piece you're looking at on handmade apica paper and then linoleum relief. Welcome to the shop. This area in here is where we have really cleaned up and reduced the items that we actually have for sale, because we're online and with lockdown we have had less traffic, and so we're really focusing on being more of a working studio, paper making, bookbinding, and printmaking. So if there's anything you see that you like, you can go there to our shop online. So this is our studio space, and this is the large sheets that we make, 22 by 27 origami paper for folders. And these are samples on the board. We have 39 colors and 2 different weights. Also, I'd like to mention that we received, PaperCircle received a traditional apprenticeship grant last year, where Sara is the master paper maker and I, Scout Erie, am the apprentice. And then we applied and we got it again this year. So it's been a great opportunity for me to learn how to be a paper maker. In Japan, they say that you're not a paper maker until you've made paper for 7 years. So this is only the start of my 2nd year, so I have a long ways to go and a lot to learn. But Sara is an excellent teacher. She's a master at this, and she has a great resource library and very deep connections in the hand paper making world. So I am very grateful to be in this opportunity. This is our beater, and they say in the paper making world that the paper is really made in the beater. I believe Sara bought in 1988, and it's still doing a great job in a wonderful shape. This is our mold and decal. It's on a pulley system, and the actual mold itself is one that Sara purchased that's, she said, quite old when she got it. It's a metal mold. It's made really, really well. And we're going to demonstrate in just a few minutes us pouring one of our large origami sheets. Then we have our hydraulic press. After we pour the paper, then we put it in the press. And then we have 3 drying boxes. We put it in the drying boxes after that, and the fans are in the back. There's a window cut out, and then the fan sits in the back. And then we use the cardboard that we lay on top of each sheet, and then turn the fan on, put the board on top, and then we use the weights. And we also have a variety of shapes and sizes of molds and decals right here. So this is a shelf with all the different sizes and shapes of molds and decal. This is the decal and this is the mold. I always remember that mnemonic because of the M. Mold is M and mesh is M. So this is the part that has the mesh on it. This is a 20, basically a 20 by 6 inch, 20 inches by 6 inch. And this is our Japanese style paper making mold and decal, and this is called a sugeta. So this is just a placemat basically that we found that fit inside here, and we covered it with a real shear. We just want to talk a few minutes about some of the things that we're working on here at PaperCircle. This is one of the things that we're working on, is that we're create a design And then we're going to burn that on the silk screen, and then we'll print that on our paper. So we want to make patterned paper. It may be a one year thing, we're not sure. We're still trying to work out the kinks because you can see some of the lines are not completely filled in. And then also we created this little booklet that is paper that's made from fabric and fibers. We have hemp, we have flax, unbleached abaca, kozo, and jean. And we have these on our website, and we'll also have them in the shop. But they'll change as we are making different papers. So we have about 20 of those now. And then another thing that we came up with is this paper packet. And it has about 10 sheets in it. And each one has either double-sided, some kozo, some jean, some paste paper, some dog bane, some hemp, and also some marbled paper and a tag with a string. Now we're going to go downstairs because I want to also show you our newly redesigned print studio. This is our Takach press that's on loan to us from Passionworks, and we're so grateful to have this. It's 24 inches by 36 inches is the bed. And we also have the glass plates where you can ink your plates, the rags, and we have a pegboard with all the rollers and spatulas and tools. We also have received a new flat file from the Kennedy Arts Museum, and we've put a heater down here so in the winter it will be warm, and we now have a brand new dehumidifier to keep the humidity level down. These are available for anybody who wants to come in and use the space. We're renting time and equipment, and this is also an option if people want to use this for storage. Let me take this down. Let me see if I can take this down. I'd like to hang one on the top. Oh, sorry. This is a brand new drying rack for us. It's a hanging drying rack, and so when we have larger pieces, it has a marble system. So this is our silk screening area, and we have a laundry facility down here. We have a fridge down here that holds our pulp and our chemicals. And then behind that door, we have the darkroom area where we wash out the screens and we coat the screens.